Good morning and good evening to Shirley.
Good
Um,
you.
Welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. So, Shirley and I get together once a week to discuss issues that have come up through the week or something that has come up through the week that we want to talk about. And if you're joining us for the first time, we do this every Wednesday and Tuesday if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. And today we're going to talk about business is not just money, it's also about time, location, and financial freedom. We can create a lifestyle income. But first, hello, Shirley. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. And you, my friend?
Yes, I'm very well. Thank you, Shirley. So, Shirley, what does business mean to you where you can have time, location, and financial freedom?
I think it's everything. When you can have a business that you have time, financial, and the location free means too much. You can do everything in your life. Because what you see today, a lot of people that working 9 to 5, you don't have time for your family, working environment they don't like, and they are unhappy. And you know that here in this space you have an opportunity that talk about that is not just money. You can live a life with a purpose. You can talk about you can do what you love. You have your passions. It's priority. Do what you love. What is for you, my friends?
Well, Shirley, I haven't had a 9 to 5 now for almost 25 years. But when I did have a 9 to 5 and I worked for somebody, I always found that I couldn't do what I wanted to do. And my kids were a lot younger then as well. And I had to work around, getting someone to look after them after school. Depends if I was in daylight savings, I could drop them off, no dramas, but that meant I was an hour late coming back. And I found that really difficult, especially when they were really young. I'm talking when they were like 5 and 6 and just starting school. So, and then like 2000, I started working for myself. And the other biggest thing I found with a boss is that they take sides with other employees. I was very good at sussing out anomalies in people's actions and, doing work on the side. And it always came to me and always found that I was the one who was in the wrong for bringing it up. So that was the final straw for me. And that's when I then went out on my own and started my own business.
I
So,
just I just want to compliment you, darling. And like when you work 9 to 5, you have permission to sleep at home. You have so much time at work, and you can't live your life. Yeah,
mm,
like it's like a prison. I felt like that in my office job, that I had permission to go home and sleep, and another day you need to be there. This is something that really didn't agree with me anymore. And I found this opportunity here really good. And that's it for a while.
mm. Uh, and, when I started my own business, yes, it was a bit tough at the beginning, but I had a lot of recommendations because I was very good at what I did.
Mhm.
And I never had to go and really look for too much work. It virtually came to me. And that is one thing that I really was grateful for because, when you start a new business, sometimes it's a bit tough out there and some people make it and some people don't. So, for me, I was very grateful to have the opportunities and to meet the people that I met. But it gave me some freedom,
Mhm.
You know, if I was sick, I could ring up and say, you know, like, sorry, I can't come in. And like, I had an accident 10 years ago, which is really what crueled me to working face to face. That, you know, like when I had the accident, it was the beginning of July. So in Australia, that is the beginning of the new financial year. And I had quite a few clients at that stage who did payroll. So here I am sitting at my dining room table, people bringing their computer to me so I could sit and do the payment summaries for their staff. I'm sitting there with a broken shoulder
Mhm.
trying to get this done, you know. And I've also, with the death of my husband and my daughter, I still had to carry on. Again, they were in BAS months. I still had to go and do that, but I could then swap it around a bit and say, can I come tomorrow? Today is not a good day. And everybody just worked with me. You know, they sat with me while I did that.
Mhm.
You know, they're tough times. And if I had a boss, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So for me, and as I said, that accident took me out of face to face work. So then I had to pivot online. So, and I've tried a few things online until I found this particular company that you and I both work with now, and the freedom that it allows. And, you know, you're on the other side of the world.
Mhm.
I'm on the other side of the world to you. And yet we can come together and work together as a team. You know, I'm very, very fortunate. I have a group of ladies in America who I work with now. And again, they're on the other side of the world. I'm here. But we make it work. You know,
Yeah.
I was on a call with them yesterday, and it's just like an impromptu little, oh, can anybody get on a call now? And I, well, yep, I can. So we make it work. So that's the time freedom that you have, and
Location freedom.
the location freedom and the money. Oh my goodness, the money is huge. You know, people talk about creating 100K. So simple. I'm not going to say easy. So simple a process that requires work,
Mm.
requires dedication, requires you to do stuff that maybe you're uncomfortable with. But is it worth it? Oh
Yes.
my goodness, yes. 1,000 times yes. So, Shirley, what would you recommend to people if they're listening to this now and they think, can I do this? Well, do you know what? Yes, we can. Shirley, what are your thoughts?
And my thought is if you have a purpose in life, if because mine is take care about environment and make this world more how say the word today I'm a little bit sick, sorry. Make this world more clean, more for the future generation. This is my purpose, and this business I can bring this here. And then I ask you if you would like a life with time, financial, and location free, and you can live your purpose. You have here a opportunity for you. Just send us a message. You can show you the simple 3 steps that you are going to see if it's working for you or not. This is what I can tell you today, and I hope you can come with us and look for this opportunity.
Yes, and we do have plans in place. We have strategies in place where we have a level of income that is a legacy income. Now, that could take you 3 years, but what else are you doing in 3 years? Where were you 3 years ago to where you are now? Has something changed or has nothing changed? Let's start the journey to the next 3 years and bring that financial freedom and all the benefits that it brings with it. So if you've got any questions, drop us a message and we will come back to you with some information. And can we do this?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
And you are going to be supported by us step by step. You aren't alone, like Joanne said. You are all together, and you have always time for you.
Yep. So if you've got any questions, let us know, and we will see you next week. So thanks, Shirley, and thanks everybody for watching. Let us know where you're viewing from. Bye.
Bye.